Hey guys, today we're going somewhere awesome.
Might as well just walk away. Feels like I'm losing my mind. You're always crossing the line. I'm always trying to find somebody like you. Feels like I'm losing my mind. I'm always crossing the line. So sick of trying to find somebody like you.
Good morning guys from Lahore Fort. This place is just magnificent. Driving in was so amazing. We passed through all of these old gates and the view of the fort from the outside. It is huge. This fort was built in 558 and the cool thing about it is that it has 3 different periods. So first it was Mughal fort and then it was conquered by the British and then lastly it was taken over by the Sikhs. So all of that is going to be reflected in different areas of the fort. We're going to see so much of Lahore today, starting with this fort. I'm so looking forward to it. Let's go.
I get too deep sometimes in my own head. Unstitch the fabric to find a common thread. Got caught up in the hustle and forgot to love. Woke up in the rubble to a light from above.
I am in an assembly hall here. This was where the common people could come to the fort and anyone was welcome to come here, whether it was beggars or noblemen or women or men. There's a little balcony over there where the ruler would listen to what people had to say. This area of the fort is built of pink sandstone, and if you guys remember my video back in Jaipur, India, this stone here is taken from there, and the stone is only used in 2 places, here and in the Jaipur fort that I went to, which is pretty cool. So that stone all the way from there. In another hall right now, there are so many doorways stretching out behind me.
Never burning out, burning out. Never burning out, burning out.
Now this here is Shah Jahan's bedroom. So you can see that there are lovely mirror inlays here and all of the walls are beautifully carved. So while Shah Jahan was here, he was in this room. If you guys remember, Shah Jahan was the one who built the Taj Mahal, and I did a whole video about that and him and the end of his life with the Taj Mahal back when I was in India. So now I'm at another of his palaces here, and there are so many doorways. This is so cool. You can just walk through all of them. So many rooms. Opening up to gardens. And apparently right over here is a secret palace. Only very elite special people would be inside. Nobody else was even allowed to be aware of its existence.
Never burning out, burning out. Never burning out, burning out. I'm chasing fire. I'm chasing fire.
One of the things that I was most looking forward to seeing here were the private rooms of the Empress Mumtaz Mahal. This was the woman who would later inspire one of the most powerful men in the world to build her the Taj Mahal, after he was devastated by her death.
Have now gotten to Mumtaz Mahal's private chambers, her bedrooms. She has an entire huge courtyard outside. She has an entire house just for her perfumers, for her shopping, for her clothes. She has everything here, and her chambers are just beautiful. This here is her bedroom. It is full of mirrors laid into all of the walls, and it is just so beautiful in here. On the ceiling is a ceiling full of stars, and they are reflecting all of the light and just sparkling. Look at that. Because of the Sikh significance of this fort, there are so many visitors, mainly from India, who are Sikh, and they have come here. There are festivals held here as well. Hi. Okay, I'm leaving the fort now. I just met a Sikh man. He's here with all of his family. Oh, there's lots of trees here. And I was talking to him for a little bit. He has brought a sword, so I went up and asked him why he has a sword, and he was explaining to me the 5 symbols of Sikhism, and the sword is one of them. So actually Sikhs are allowed to travel with swords even in airports all over the world because it's part of their religion. And right now I'm standing in this huge tree. There were some trees that were given to this fort by China, so this tree was from China, and now it's so big it can fit so many people underneath it, and everyone's resting here for shade. I think now we're gonna go see more of Lahore. Let's go. We have come to a part of the fort that is not for tourists. It's been left abandoned for quite some time, but it was originally part of the fort. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's just all ruined, and there's windows, and oh my gosh, there's so many narrow little staircases that I'm going up right now. Oh, it's so dark. On top of the fort right now in a watchtower. This is so epic, and this view that I have out before me right now. Oh my gosh. So this here is the mosque, and then right over here you can see the Sikh Shrine, and then the other way is the old town. So this is just such a cool combination of cultures and different religions right here. Oh, there's a breeze, it's very hot. This is so beautiful.
Never burning out, burning out. 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 I'm chasing fire. I'm chasing fire.
Oh my gosh, walking in front of the mosque now. We're gonna go next, but it is so hot outside. Whew. We have come now to Badshahi Mosque. For 313 years, this mosque was the largest in the world. It is now the 5th largest. my gosh, guys, it is just like magic in here. It is so amazingly beautiful. It's just absolutely enchanting in here. So they've just been showing me that there is a unique sound system in here. So if you stand in one corner of the mosque and and another person goes to the other side, then you can just speak quietly, whisper into the corner, and then it sounds like a microphone talking back to you. I've done it so many times because I'm just fascinated.
Welcome to Pakistan. Welcome to the hot city, which is the heart of Pakistan. And when hope you are enjoying in this country.
I am. Thank you so much, Oranse.
It's our clear, it's our clear. Hope you are enjoying a lot in this country.
I am. I love it so much.
Okay.
And then there's another corner of the mosque where you stand, and if you speak in a low tone, then the entire room is just ringing with this, I don't know, this very resonating sound, and it is just absolutely magic.
So just imagine 350 years ago, when there was no electricity, when there was no sound system, and how the muezzin of the mosque called the people to come inside mosque for prayer. He used this portion. How? When I say Allahu Akbar, nothing, and when I say this word just in a low frequency, then I say welcome. Actually, this is woofer system. This is a resonance system. This is vibration system. And if there comes earthquake, hurricane, storms, this building will not fall. Just slightly vibrate again.
It's like magic.
Oh.
Oh my god. Wow, thank you. It's so cool. So I am just in love with this place. Look how beautiful these halls are. And yeah. Walking in this huge courtyard right now. This courtyard is so big that it can fit 100,000 people worshiping all at the same time. It is enormous. It is the largest courtyard of any mosque in the world.
This mosque is a message, is a symbol of love for all the peoples, for all the countries, for all the religions, for all the caste, for all the sects, you can say. There is no hurdle. You can see a lot of people are visiting in this mosque. Okay, Pakistan is a very peaceful country, very loving people over here. They want love, they want peace, they want respect, they want community. It's okay?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. His speech just made me so happy. This is the guide for the mosque, and he's great. That's how the world should be.
There are a lot of people, there are just a few people, just a very little people that want to create problems. But a lot of people want peace, want love.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So the Sikh Temple that he was just mentioning is right over this way. And you can see it from the mosque. And there's also a Hindu temple right over here, right?
There's Sikh Temple. Yeah, in the fort there is a Hindu temple, in Lahore Fort.
A Pakistani friend insisted that I get my eyes done in the style of here, so right now I am on my way to a special ceremony that is unique to this part of the world, and I can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh, guys, we've just seen the flag lowering ceremony at the border between Pakistan and India, and it was like nothing I have ever seen before. I don't really know how to describe it, but I'm just gonna show you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our future. Our future. Our future. Our future.
Y'all please hold the applause to the end of the ceremony. brain. If you're losing, you should join another team. Y'all should breathe, let me play another theme. At the start, this one nothing but a dream. Now it feels like victory, about to live another fantasy. Everybody clap with me, we're about to make history. Come on, attention people, y'all get ready. This is for everybody. Try to catch up, we out ahead. Let me introduce to you. Try to catch up, we out ahead. That future hit. Are you ready? That future hit. That future. That future. That future.
Right now, this is the border between Pakistan and India. It's called the Zero Line. This is India, right over there. Pakistan, India.
Before and after the ceremony, people had a chance to ask the rangers to take photos with them. But I was so happy when one of the rangers asked to take a photo with me. I hope he's watching this because I just thought that that was so cool.
This ceremony has been going on for 70 years between Pakistan and India. It was so cool. Everybody just seemed to be having so much fun, and the soldiers that were marching together from two different countries, and I don't know, just everyone was really happy, and there was such a great atmosphere, like a party. It would be hard not to get excited at a ceremony like this. We have come to the market in the walled city. There is so much going on here. Why is he coming? He's coming. He's following. We have to run. Okay, the cow just came. Oh my gosh. Here's. Well, as I was saying, there's so much going on here, and so much to see. This is so funny. We're in the area that is the spice market right now. So now there's two cows trying to cross, and there's not room. This is apparently the largest spice market in all of Asia. And oh my gosh, there's a cow traffic jam right now.
We never lose our souls in the night, 'cause we got the heat. Oh, we gotta break that glass of the past.
I am in a different part of the market now, in the cloth area of the market. So everyone here is selling dresses and all sorts of things. There's still all these tuk-tuks going by, and there's some mosques in the area. Everything is just really so crowded here. There's so many people.
We set fire to the lights and rewrite history, and we're just right while the desert sun goes down. There ain't no signs to stop us from.
It's kind of overwhelming because it's so much going on. I almost feel like tired by just walking around. Let's see.
We got our own beat, and our rhythm is our revelry. Our rhythm is our revelry.
Okay, walking around the old town again, but at night this time. and now I am at another market, but a food market, so it's really different from the other ones that I was at. And as you can see, not as many people, no cows running me over this time. During the Mughal Empire, this street was used for dancers, so there would be all of these dances going on right over here. And yeah, I think now we're going to go to a special dinner.
I see that dancing queen with the rings of fire. She's spinning my gravity into her soul. I'm in a haze, but I know I'll be the